In this video, we're going to be talking about tips on what to do if you've been charged with a criminal offense in Tipton County, Indiana. About me, my name's Nathan Vining. I'm a criminal defense attorney here in Indiana, and I work in Tipton County and can help answer any questions you have about a Tipton County case. So one of the first things to know if you've been arrested is to understand and assert your rights. There's a lot of rights that come into play, and a lot of that starts from the moment you first have contact with law enforcement officers. You want to look at why you were stopped if you were driving, or if you were not driving, why you had contact with law enforcement. Did they have reasonable suspicion that a crime was occurring? And then if they do any searches or obtain any evidence against you, was that evidence legally obtained? And then from there, if they got statements from you or arrest you, were you read your rights? And if they use any statements against you, were those statements legally obtained? You want to understand and assert your rights if you've been arrested. Next, this may be obvious, but you want to know your court dates. It's important to not miss court. If you miss court, you could have a warrant go out for your arrest. Your bond could be revoked. There's a lot of issues. But what you may not know is that there's actually a really good website in Indiana. It's mycase.in.gov. You can go in and you can review your case. You can see what's been filed in there, when the next court date is. So it's important to go and check My Case regularly if you're involved in a case. That way you know when you need to show up and what's going on in your case. The next thing to know is really just prepare for hearings. Your first hearing is the initial hearing. That's where the judge reads your rights, advises you what the charges against you are, and then from there, there's a lot of times pretrial conferences. Those are meetings where the judge, the state, and your attorney meet and discuss the case, discuss if there's discovery issues, do plea negotiations, and then set further dates. A lot of times you may have 1, 2, 3 pretrial conferences in order to get the evidence against you and work out what should happen in your case, and either work a plea agreement, pretrial date version, or set it for trial. The next important thing is to stay informed through My Case, as well as updates from your attorney, as well as collaborate with your attorney. A lot of times somebody may hire somebody and hope for the best, but there's actually a lot of things you can do. If your attorney wasn't there through all the events that led to the arrest, you want to make sure that they know your story, they know what happened, so that way issues can be identified and you can have the best representation. The second way you can help your attorney is through doing what we'll call mitigation. There's a lot of things you can do to improve the outcome of your case. If it's a battery case, go to anger management. If it's a substance abuse case, get involved in a substance abuse program. You want to do these things because it can help in negotiations and help improve the final outcome in the end. So you want to stay informed and collaborate with your attorney, and again, just take proactive steps to strengthen your case. A lot of that is, what can you do to convince the judge or the prosecutor that you should deserve some leniency here? That's a very important thing, and it can go a long way towards helping you. This is the Tipton County Courthouse. There's basically, if you go there, you want to check in when you go in, know where the courtroom is, and then get there dressed properly and all that good stuff. If you're facing a charge in Tipton County, feel free to give me a call. My name's Nathan Vining. Again, I have experience working there. I would be happy to answer any questions and go through your case with you.